Hello, my name is Rick. I'm a senior here at Clarion University and I am the station manager. I got involved with CU-TV my freshman year. I first started off here as a news producer, producing 30-minute broadcasts every Monday night my first semester. My third year here, I became the director of productions and started doing a lot of behind-the-scenes work. Then I was totally in charge of the whole thing.
I'm Alex Kazor. I'm a sophomore here at Clarion. I'm the remote coordinator, which handles all of our on-location sporting events, be it football, basketball, soccer, whatever. I host my own sports national talk show, Off the Bench, actually held on this show, just finished one up. I do sports for the news, I do weather as well, and also do a lot behind the scenes.
My name is Matt Cottrell. I'm a sophomore here at Clarion University. I'm sports anchor for our newscast every week. I'm the host of What's the Score, which is a sports game show. I also do play-by-play and color commentary for most of our sports. I do a lot here, run some crew also when I get the chance to, so it's a lot of fun and an easy way to get involved.
I'm Becca. I'm a junior and I'm the production director here at CU. I came to CU-TV as a freshman and I stayed for a little while, but then I left and I came back and really started getting involved as a sophomore. And I kind of wish I had stayed my freshman year because I really learned so much. The classes can only teach you so much, and being here at the TV station and getting the actual hands-on experience is so much more valuable.
You get to do so many things that other schools really don't allow you to do. When I first got here, I was only an anchor on one day, and now I'm a fill-in anchor for all the days of the week, and then I also produce the Wednesday night newscast. And when I'm not producing and I'm not anchoring or reporting, I'm up here in the control room learning how to direct and tech and do the audio board, all things that we can teach you here at CU-TV.
Clarion really offered a really good place to do that. You'll be able to get in and work right away. I was a co-host basically from day one on Off the Bench last year, and then whenever the host graduated, I moved over with two hosts, replaced him, so it really gives you a lot of opportunities.
In lieu of classes, this is the best experience you can get in terms of getting hired. This is where you get all of your practical experience, and this is where you make the stuff that matters.
Experience, because the one thing with being a communication major is you can, even if you have a bachelor's degree and a master's degree, you can't just have that, think, okay, I'm good. You have to get involved. Because they don't try to be on TV or write for the newspaper or radio, because they have some experience. You can't just say, oh, I got my bachelor's, well, what do you have to show what experience you have? You have to get out there and get involved. That's where you're going to get that job or career, whatever you want to go.
I think so many people become communication majors and then they just take the classes and that's it. And then they leave, their university with just a piece of paper and that's it. And the thing is, you're going to have 100 kids that are going to, have just a piece of paper too. But if you have the experience and the hands-on and you can do things and it's not just have a piece of paper, that really gives you a leg up. I think it's what CU-TV really does offer.
I'll definitely be prepared, that's for sure, because you're basically running how the business is how it'll be in a normal job, whatever you are, whether you're on camera, off camera. It'll definitely have you prepared for whatever comes at you. So it'll really be beneficial for you, for your future. I think definitely for me personally.
I had one internship last summer and I already have another one for this summer. And for both of them, when I interviewed, they were so impressed that I had so much experience already working at a TV station and doing real work and having things to show them that I actually produced myself.
I felt very, very welcomed, not just here, but also in the radio station, WCUC, and at the call. All of us work together very closely, and we're all very close friends, and we all hang out all the time, out of the studio and out of the station. And we always have a good time even while we're down here, while we're getting our work done. So the best thing about this is having us being one big happy family in the comm department.
It's definitely a bonus being involved because you walk into your classes and you notice so many familiar faces that you are friends with because of CU-TV and the radio and everything in the communication field. So if you do get involved, you definitely will feel more comfortable even in your classes. I definitely wouldn't trade the friends that I've made so far. I definitely made more friends as I got more involved. So don't be shy, just come down and definitely get involved.
And it is good being a part of something. When you're on the campus, you want to be a part of some organization, some group, whatever it is.
It's not just communication majors, it's any major. We have people that are business economics majors and things like that. So it's not just communication major. If you have an interest, definitely come down. One thing I think we do look for is just if you put in the effort and you put in the time and you show the initiative, you're going to get results. We're not here to turn anybody away. It just comes down to people that are willing to work hard, because it can be hard work sometimes. There's no doubt about that. But that's where the reward pays off. If you don't work hard, you're not going to get that big payoff. So I think that's the big thing I'm looking for. You might not be the greatest at first. I certainly wasn't. I'm still not. But if you put in effort and work, you'll get your payoff.
If you want to go somewhere in life, CU-TV is the place to go. I'm going to tell you, if you don't believe us, hey, see us in 5 years. And when you sit at home watching us on TV, don't say I ain't tell you.
You might not know exactly what you want to do right away. You might not be the greatest at what you want to do, but we'll work with you, and you'll get a lot better. And again, I think I can attest to that because I think I've grown a lot and will continue to grow. I think we're moving in the right direction. This year was a really awesome year. We did some really cool things from election night to new technology to I think better remotes overall. So we're growing, and I hope you guys can help us out with that, and we can get better with you.